Hey, what's going on YouTube? We're on to review number 100, and today we are playing Double Dragon 3. I actually didn't even know Double Dragon 3 existed until I had watched the Angry Nintendo Nerds review of it years ago when he first put it up on YouTube. And I didn't get a chance to actually play the game till probably about 2 years ago. I honestly thought the series was done at 2, and then they had all of the Super Nintendo one and the fighting game and a bunch of other stuff, but I didn't know there was a third one on the NES. But after playing it for the 5 minutes I got to for this review, I realized that I can see why it wasn't as popular as the other two. The first one was the original and brought a lot to the table, and 2 really stepped it up by adding simultaneous 2-player, as well as it just looked better and had equal, if not better, music. But 3 is not really a letdown, but kind of a sideways shift. It's much more difficult to play in number 3. I mean, I find the music and sound effects and everything are just straight, and the graphics seem a little bit better, actually, because the stances have improved, and things seem to look nicer, but it doesn't really have the same charm that Double Dragon 2 has. Maybe because I only got to play it for a little bit and not the full extent of the game, but I don't feel that it's as good as number 2. The game definitely isn't too long of a game, though, so you won't really have to worry about saving it or anything like that, and I did really want to play it for more than the 5 minutes I got to. Even though I did die, I probably would have wanted to play this one a couple more times just to see how far I can get, and I'd probably pop it in the NES every now and then. And if you take a look at the cover of this game, holy crap, is there a lot going on. They really stepped it up from the covers of 1 and 2, that's for sure. 3, it looks like you're fighting with the entire city at this point. But let's take a look at the back of the box and see what the description of this game has to say. The arcade hit continues. Only one man knows the real story behind Marion's disappearance, and he's dead. Now, the Double Dragons must rely on a mysterious to locate Marion and her ransom, the Sacred Stones of Power. With 1 or 2 players simultaneous action, you will fend off ferocious, vicious street thugs, evil ninja warriors, deadly gladiators, Manchurian barbarians, and more. Defeat your most dreaded enemies, and out of pure respect, they'll join your side, adding their iron claws and Shanghai stars to your all-new martial art maneuvers, like the awesome mid-air summer assault. Double Dragon 3. If you survive the action, you'll rescue Marion, retain your honor, and discover the truth behind the secret stones. If you fail... So yeah guys, the description on this game is actually pretty cool, and that mysterious "if you fail" is kind of funny. You know what, as a kid though, I would have enjoyed this one probably just as much as the first 2, and I would have loved to have all 3 games at the same time. And playing it as an adult, even though this game does get a lot of flack, it's actually a pretty good game. Overall, Double Dragon 3 rates a solid 9 out of 10. And you know what, I'm putting this one up for further review. I'm keeping the first 2 games, but whether I need a 3rd game is kind of up for debate. So anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching this review, and I will see you all later. Bye.